Hello world, this is Random Fix, and we are living in some weird times, and I have my car behind me here. After 1 year, um, I replaced the cabin air filter, and I was just about to replace the cabin air filter here on my wife's car, and I said, what if there's some sort of reduction we can do with the coronavirus if we do simple things such as replacing our cabin air filters, just like wearing the mask that we put on our face, because we spend a lot of time inside our cars, and if our cabin air filter is either cheap or it's just a paper one like the one I'm showing you here, it's not going to be very effective because there's better cabin air filters out there. Some of these are carbon activated, and it does a better job of getting rid of certain smells, maybe mold, different things. So I looked it up, and I actually found an article about this on Kelley Blue Book. So I was like, all right, this has some weight to it. Let me record a video for everybody else to do, because this takes a few minutes, very inexpensive, and if you do it yourself, you don't have to spend $50, $60, $100 doing this. And literally, guys, it took 5 minutes. So I'm going to show you how to do this again on another vehicle here that I own, and it's super easy. And so follow along. I'm going to show you guys the article from Kelley Blue Book, and I'm going to have a link to it below as well, so check that out. And now let's go ahead and replace the cabin air filter on this 2016 Toyota Prius. I just replaced the one on that 2019 Toyota Corolla, and it's super easy, guys. So if you've never worked on a car, but you just want to have a better environment for when you're commuting, this is such a cool upgrade to do, guys. And I've seen some pretty nasty things in these cabin air filters. This is after 1 year. So imagine if you had a car that was 10-15 years old. I've seen birds in there, spiders, all kinds of stuff. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do this, and you guys can definitely follow along, and it's very easy. So first thing you want to do is open up the glove compartment. This is the way it works on most vehicles. On the side right here, there's a little lever that lets the glove box kind of lower in a nice orderly fashion instead of just slamming down. What you want to do is you want to grab that lever right here, and you want to pull it off just like that. You don't need any tools. And with that pulled off, we're going to go ahead and this glove box out. And the way you do it, there's a little clip right here. You push that in, and you push the other side in, and voila, it's out. And if you look inside here, there's gonna be this white cover here, and it has an arrow that says up. So let me see if I can get you guys to zoom in a little bit on that. So there's some writing right here that says up, and all you do is you push down these two little clips, and you slide this out just like that. And again, there's another arrow that says up right here, and this little tray pops out. Check that out, guys. In less than 1 year, this cabin air filter here is completely disgusting. Let me show you guys. That's what it's supposed to look like, and this thing is just covered with dust and whatever other stuff that's in here. So I'm going to be upgrading that to that better filter that I showed you guys. So it's super easy, and let's go ahead and get this swapped out. All right, so my new filter's here, and when some car manufacturers came out, they would actually charge extra money for an upgraded filter like this. I've seen Porsches actually charge $500 more for a better filter because it does a really good job of filtering out smoke and odors. So you're gonna go and just literally take this out of here. This says up on the side, upside, arrow pointing up. We're gonna drop that in like that, and we're done. That's how easy that was. I looked at this repair on RepairPal, and it said it was anywhere from, I believe, $100 to about $183 for that little bit of work that we just did. And we're here on RepairPal, and we can see that the cost for the cabin air filter replacement on this 2016 Prius is from $89 to $153. And before you actually drive down to the dealer and get this done, you are kicking back at your own house safely, enjoying your coffee or tea, and you're going to be breathing in a lot better air. So I'm glad to be doing this video with you guys. And I popped that back in, and to pop the glove box is super easy. You're going to go ahead and put the little feet right here onto these notches, and they just clip in. And I know this vehicle is a little easier, but guys, trust me, whether you got a Mercedes or a BMW, this is not anything complicated. Sometimes you have to open up the hood, and it's right up top here, and it takes a few minutes. The worst car I've ever seen this actually on is on a Nissan Quest, which took me about maybe 35 minutes, because to find a little 7.5mm socket was a little bit difficult. But this is pretty easy, so let's go ahead and pop this back in. Put that back on. There we go, guys, all done. So I hope you found that to be somewhat helpful. There it is. We got dirty side, there's a clean side, and that's what it looked like at one point. But I replace these pretty often, so imagine your car's cabin air filter. So these are relatively easy to locate. You can still get them right now with the corona epidemic going on. So here is the article from Kelley Blue Book, and the title is, "Will my car's cabin air filter help reduce the spread of corona?" And this got me a little intrigued, and I wanted to make sure I share this with you guys so you guys keep your family safe. It may make some small degree of difference. However, I think this is something important if you do spend a lot of time in the car and you are working in an essential business where you are coming in contact with a lot of different people. Just my thoughts, and I hope that's okay with you guys. So I hope you guys found that to be helpful. I don't want to start getting all crazy and making all kinds of claims that it's going to prevent corona or anything else, but I can tell you, you do not want to be breathing this in. And I'm going to go wash my hands. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and smash on the notification button as well. If you guys need help with any of your car repairs, need any kind of car advice, please comment down below. I'm going to be shooting a bunch of videos for credit, because if you guys are going through any kind of challenges right now, you guys know it's going to start getting a little ninja in the coming weeks. Have a fantastic day. Thanks again, and we will see you guys on the next one. In all seriousness, if you do drive Uber or Lyft or do any kind of carpool or van pool, and you have a bunch of different people in your car at all times, you should really do this. This is not a joke. Upgrade your filter and replace this. It's pretty nasty.